So this application called All-in-One Dynamic Approval will allow you to give multiple levels of approvals on minimum amounts. So let's see how this works. So first we will go to settings, and under users and companies we have two new submenu called approvals, configurations and approvals. So under approvals you can create new approvals. So here you can see I've already created a new approval, that is the first approval. Minimum amount will be 500, and then you can add the user over here. So you can add the level and then you can mention the user. So this will be level 1 will be approved by this particular user that I've already mentioned here. So under this approval you can also add level 2, and then I'll add another user, and you can see we have two levels over here, and you can save this. Now let's go back and let's go to approvals configurations. From here you can add those approvals that you created. So you can see you can create a new approval from here. I'll go to this particular one. You have 4 options over here. Create sales order, and then you can add the approvals. So for the first approval, minimum amount will be 500, so it will be approved by this user, and then it will be approved by the other user. So you can save this, and I'll save this as well. Once the configuration is done, if you go to sales and we go to configurations and settings, and under the same we will make sure that our dynamic approval configuration is enabled. So let me okay, sorry, it is under general settings and not sales settings. So it is under general settings. You can approve this dynamic approval. You can also choose on which amount you want approval, on total or before tax amount, and do you want on both customer invoice and vendor bill or not. So you can enable these options and you can save this. Once that is saved, let's go to orders and create a new order. So for this time I'm going to Kiara's account, and I will be creating a new sales order from Kiara's account. So let's see how that will work. Okay, so before that, let me just give you a confirmation on who the approvers are. So this is the approver that we are using, and first user is Mohit and the second user is Kiara. So now let's go to Kiara's account, and I will create a new sales order. Create one. We'll add the customer here. We'll also add the product. So it's above 500, minimum amount is 500. So I'll just change the quantity. So this is the minimum amount that we have over here, 519, and this is the approval level. So the first approval has already added over here because minimum amount is 500. You can save this and confirm this. Once it's confirmed, it will go into the waiting for approval stage because Mohit needs to approve this before Kiara can make any changes to this. So let's go to Mohit's account. Under Mohit's account, we will go to sales, orders and waiting approval. So under waiting approval, we will have this order. You can see this is the order that we just created, and it have the options of approving this or rejecting this. So let's approve this. Once it's approved, it will be still in the waiting for approval stage because it has 2 level approvals. The second approval was by Kiara. So we'll go back to Kiara. We will go to waiting for approval for Kiara's system. And here you can see this is the one, sales order number 13, that was approved by Mohit. And now it requires Kiara's approval, so we'll approve this. Once it's approved, the stages will change and you have the option to create an invoice. So back to Mohit's account, back to orders, and here you can see the status has changed as well. It is now confirmed and the invoice can be created. The same thing goes for purchase as well. So if we go to settings, we'll go to approval configurations. As I mentioned that you have multiple models. So one of them was sales order, the other is purchase order. So for purchase order as well, you can add different approvals. So I'll save this. This is the same approval level that we have for purchase as well. So let's save this, and I'll go back to Kiara's account and I'll ask Kiara to create a new purchase order. So let's create that. I will add the details. It has to be minimum 500 because that is the level. So okay, it has been added, and you can see the first approval has already appeared over here, and we can confirm the order. So once the order is confirmed, it will go in the waiting for approval stage. So now let's go to Mohit's account. We will go to purchase again, and under purchase, under orders, we have our waiting approvals for the vendors. So we will go to this approval. This is the one that we just created, and we will approve this, or let's reject this time and see how it works. So okay, let's do that later. Right now let's approve this, and now we will go back again to Kiara's account because we have two level approvals. We will go to waiting approval, and this is the one that requires approval, and we will approve this. So you can see it has been approved. Now let's do one thing again. Let's create a new purchase order, and this time we will reject this. Let's see how that works. So I will add the vendor details. I will add the product as well and confirm this. We are doing it from Kiara's account, and let's go to Mohit's account. I will go to my waiting approvals, and this is the one that requires approval, so I will reject. Now here you have the option to add the rejection reason. So you can add any reason, let's say needs more quantity is one of the reasons, and reject this. So you can see the status has changed to reject, and a new approval info tab is visible over here. So you can see the approval, and you can see the rejection here as well, the reject reason, and the other approval details as well. So this is how the user configuration works in Approve. Now let's see how the groups configuration work. So first we will go to settings, and under settings we will go to approvals. This works similarly like users. So here when we add a line, you can see we have two options: approve process by group or either by user. So if I select group, you have the option over here to adding any of the groups. So I've already added one of the groups and I have saved this. Now if I go and check this group, so let's go to the groups, and if I go to this particular group that I chose, you can see I have two users for this group, Kiara and Mohit. So either one of them can give the approvals because it's a group approval. So once that is done, you can go back to your approval configurations, and you can add the approval configurations for sales order, purchase order, or payments, or journal entries. So once you have created all these configurations, it works the same way like it works for users. So if we go to sales, we will create a new quotation. Let me add the customer. I will add the product here as well. And as the minimum amount was 500, I will add the quantity and I will confirm this. Once it's confirmed, you can see it's in the waiting for approval stage, but even Mohit can approve this because he is in the group as well. But let's go to Kiara's account, and we will go to sales again, and from there we will go to waiting approvals, and here you can see the order number 17. Even Kiara can approve this particular order because Kiara was also the part of the group. So here you can see it can be approved by Kiara as well. So I'll approve this, and we can then create the invoice. So this is similarly like users, it's just for groups, and the same goes for purchase as well. This is how the application works. If you have any questions, please leave your question in the comment section below, and we will get back to you with an answer. Also, do not forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Until then, thank you.